So,
do it.
to wrap up,
Yes.
I know we talked a little bit about, the exit process. It's always interesting. As a founder, you hear other people's stories. There is an aspect to it's interesting. How much did the company sell for in the end? How do people do, etc. You're very British, so obviously that's uncouth, and you don't find that particularly interesting. So I knew that you weren't going to be really into actually talking about it. So I prepared a nice little visual prop for you. This is my WeTransfer. Oh God, I've broken it. But anyway, we'll just keep it like this. This is my WeTransfer sale board.
Beautiful.
Hope you really like it.
Yeah.
Made it nice and colourful. So nice one to camera there.
We had this thing at one point where I was trying to get a trademark for WeTransfer, but you couldn't, because we were young and the company was immature, you couldn't trademark a verb. So they wouldn't allow us to trademark WeTransfer. So I tried to convince them the company was called WeTransfer. And it was just down to intonation. So you're looking at it wrong. It's not called WeTransfer. It's called WeTransfer.
Okay, well, wow. I thought we could work out how much.
We do the value of WeTransfer.
Yeah. How much did we exit WeTransfer for? So I think we're going to just we're going to start with a nice cold number here.
Facial expression.
What am I supposed to do? Go.
It's a more or less kind of situation. So if you're listening right now, we've got a board up, and the current number that we're suggesting here is we're starting off at a cold 10 million. So a low number, but I feel looking at your face, that's an insulting suggestion. So I thought what we could do is, split the difference. We'll move a comma along, and we'll just stick another zero at the end. How are we looking on the 100,000
You have
mark?
to move
100
your
million?
commas a bit.
There you go. So 100 million mark. How we feeling?
And what's that for? What they paid for WeTransfer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comfortable?
Did you just subtly tell us that you got 100 million?
Well, we can't tell, can we? Yeah,
No.
casual.
Am I not allowed? I'm not
100 million, that attitude made me feel like we're underselling this a little bit.
You might be.
We're underselling it a little bit. How about we'll change the first number. We'll stick a 3. We'll stick a 3 here. How does 300 million kind of resonate?
I mean, that would be okay.
Yeah, we're comfortable in the region. We think
he's
that's
downplaying it.
Yeah, well, yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like.
I'm getting a vibe. I tell you what, I'm getting a vibe that it's about 400. That's the vibe
Million.
I'm getting. Yeah, 400 million. That's the vibe I'm getting. What vibe are you getting?
More.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not allowed to say exactly which number it is. So
No, you're not allowed to say exactly. We're not allowed to. You're not allowed to. But this is a sort of. Okay, yeah, all right. So we're saying it's
Is that what I did then?
a little bit.
I'm an auction.
No, I
You're
feel like
like
Dan did
I'm
that.
going to make sure that I don't have any head movement.
You did some good head
I'm going
movements.
to keep my head really
looking-
still.
So we're looking at the sort of $500 million range.
What happens if I blink?
Well, you've just revealed quite a lot.
Oh,
Frankly, I'm very good at this.
okay.
So
Maybe you should think about auctioneering then.
yeah, you're nodding quite a lot. It sounds and feels to me that it's around this range, around the upward
Feels like
range.
you all had a great exit.
He did a good nod, didn't he? Honestly, I'd be fucking thrilled with that. I'm sure you are pretty thrilled with that. Congratulations, well done for playing. And we're not officially saying
Is this a new theme? Are you going to do this in all?
just for you,
Oh.
just for you, because I knew that you weren't going to talk about
people who
it.
are super humble who won't talk about these things.
Yeah,
All right.
We
exactly.
must trick them into it.
For people who are really
Smart.
humble,
If
we
we
bring out my toddler toys.
Yeah.
And
if we
I
had Dan
think-
on, Dan would be like, "We are worth
Yeah,
hundreds of millions."
Yeah, you don't need toddler toys for me, but
I
for
know.
you who keeps it classy, we bring out the magnets for sure.
Keep it classy then.
Yeah, exactly. Damien, firstly, congratulations. I know it's bittersweet, it's difficult, you're still working through it and stuff, but I think the biggest congratulations is you built an amazing brand on the internet and
that's
everyone
true.
loves it.
Yeah.
So congrats for that.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for coming on.
Pleasure.